Alright, we're having another match that is being set up between these players. As this rocking Mega Man 3 tune starts playing Millnium versus Shoehorse, which is like horseshoe but backwards. Just like how this is Kirby with a regular face.
That's an upsetting image.
I like it.
The face also has no nose, like Kirby has no nose. And that adds to the weirdness.
But also has the little, like, dimple above the lip under the nose.
Yeah. And some clearly defined, I think these are called nasolabial lines or something.
Nasolabial, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't have
Like,
Googled that.
Where's it going?
You made me think of Kirby with human feet, and then I Googled it, and Google delivered. I can never unsee this.
I can take it.
Why would you want to?
So, I don't
There's
like...
so many. There's so it's not just one image, it's many.
So I don't like talking about the game that is being drawn and then like the viewers don't know what it is. But like when this seems to be getting redrawn anyway. When this gets drawn, I have a bone to pick with TPC, who submitted this game.
Oh yeah.
Because
This was
I know 8 blind time for TPC for this game, because I just checked, and it's 2.5 hours for the same goal.
Uh-huh.
So
mine was also bad. I'm not that bad, but there was potential to like cut my time in half.
So what is going on there?
Is that a TPC tax on their own time?
It's tricky. It's the same sort of we had a game called recently Yet Another Platformer, and it was just a tight execution focused platforming game. And a bunch of us tested it. We have some pretty strong... The testers skew strong on platformers. And we all were able to finish the game... or finish the goal of beat level 9 in like 20 minutes. And then some of us played on and beat the whole game. And the final level was much harder, but we still beat it in like 30, 35 minutes. And so we thought, longer goals are better. Let's put in the longer goal. And it turned out that the harder, like, when it comes to skill in a platformer, you can't like learn more about it to get better at doing it. Like you either just kind of can do it or you can't do it.
You have to do it to get better at doing it.
Yeah, and that's not a quick process. So it turned out to be a massive, massive wall for a lot of people who were in the race. It went on way too long, and it became clear that like the goal would have been better if it was shorter. So sometimes a game is like that, where if you're just a little bit not good enough, it is hugely, hugely punishing in terms of time. There's like a cutoff where if you're this good, you're gonna have a okay time, and if you're not that good, it's miserable. And this game has the potential to be that game, I think.
Well, it has been redrawn already. So we've avoided that. Currently checking for experience right now, and it's been redrawn.
That's funny, because Millnium, the last time Millnium was in a race, he said, I've played 3 video games ever. It's fine. I'm not going to have to redraw anything, but even he's played that one.
Yep.
Classic MT.
Oh, this is funny.
Well, I'm going to hop out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for commenting or commentating.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Thank you for playing.
So I played.
But
I played this version of the game and not the one that most people have played. Like the 2 racers have played the other version. I have only played this one.
Yeah, that was my experience growing up.
I've played both. I think I prefer this version and not the other one.
Everyone likes the other one more.
I don't know.
It's like the thing I hear.
So it's funny actually because whoever likes whatever version more, like they feel strongly about it. This is a divisive thing you've stumbled onto. Actually, there are corners of the internet where people debate the SNES version versus the Genesis version for like fiercely.
Yeah,
and it's funny too because people don't even realize that they had an opinion. But like if they played one of them, then suddenly these feelings come out. It's weird.
I can see why the SNES version, the SNES holdouts have their opinion. I can see that. I understand it. I empathize with their views. They're wrong, but I empathize with them.
I kind of like when we drop like hints about a game.
See what I told you?
I really like it though. I actually enjoy this. Like, oh, it's a game where people like there's
like a guessing game,
an SNES game, and also a Genesis game. Most people think the SNES is better, but maybe.
We never said SNES and Genesis till I said it, and when I said it, I realized like, oh, that was a reveal. But I was like, that's okay.
It's fine.
But you can see, like, Tapioca guessed it just from that, because the debate about this game, like, does reach that far. Yeah, but here's the thing: they don't know which version we're playing yet.
It's still a mystery.
Oh wow, Tapioca didn't even know the platforms, and they were still able to get it.
Wait, just because people are divided on platforms?
On a version, this version or that version.
I mean, I feel like that could be different things, maybe.
It could have been.
It could be, what's it called?
That's where their brain went. Like gotta be Aladdin.
Prince of Persia, maybe.
What's the versions of that?
Well, like everything. And
I mean,
the SNES version is considered a very good like console version.
The original game, okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did mean the original Prince of Persia.
Wait, hang on.
Why did this...
Everybody agrees the Sega CD version of Snatcher is the good Snatcher. That's the world we live in, right?
I got no horse, and I don't even know what it is.
Me neither.
You're on your own.
So, you two don't hear this, but I'm listening to Rainwave and streaming it to the stream. And it was like Link's Awakening intro, and all of a sudden it turned into Pirates of the Caribbean. It sounds...
Why is the island gone? Is the name of the track.
Oh, okay. It's why is the rum gone? Okay, I get it. It was so unexpected when it suddenly turned into Pirates of the Caribbean. Caribbean?
Like ba-da-dum-bum, 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 ba-da-dum.
Exactly like that.
TPC, if you want to discuss this, you are free to come in.
Oh, please don't.
Let's talk about...
Not that TPC isn't welcome on commentary, but to have a fourth person come in explicitly just to not talk about the race. Especially when you're not even talking about Genesis versus SNES Aladdin, you're talking about versions of Snatcher.
I'm sorry, I just got a little heated. Calm down.
Yeah, I can't stop Alpha from doing his thing. I can at least shepherd you on the path.
The path of not being Alpha.
Hearing
sure,
you,
I don't know.
Hearing you kind of having my back on that one race.
I felt bad. I said in chat somewhere, like, poor Maurice.
I know, I saw that. It helped at the time. Oh, it was hard. It was a tough time in my life.
I could hear it. I could.
I mean,
you
I was
didn't
just...
even get to say many words.
Yeah.
But what I heard of them before they got cut off, I could hear increasing frustration in your voice.
That was a good race. That was a fine race.
Yeah.
Yeah, the race was good.
It wasn't even like sometimes it's like a puzzle game and two players are stuck on a puzzle or whatever.
Yeah.
I get it, right? But stuff was happening in that game the whole time.
Yeah.
Instead of Rainwave, I'm just listening to it's some background music that a VTuber uses, and it's so funky. I've been listening to it for like over the past 3 days. I've probably had it on for like 5 hours, and I'm still not tired of it.
Was it just an update on this song? It ended with the end to the Cowboy Bebop intro. Yep. That's exactly what it did. So at the start it was the intro to Link's Awakening, and then it turned into Pirates of the Caribbean, back to Link's Awakening, and then it ended on Cowboy Bebop.
Sounds almost like so there's a genre of music, by the way, we're still getting set up, so we do got a little bit of time. I don't want to talk mess about someone for not talking about the race and then be like, let me tell you all about Sound Clown, which is a genre where you're mixing together things that are odd to be mixed together for the purpose of creating something that is, sometimes it sounds like weirdly kind of good and sometimes it doesn't, but either way it's supposed to like make you smile, make you laugh that these two things are being mashed together.
See,
so
I thought you were going to say that this was specifically making like
pound noises,
house music out of circus sound
No,
samples.
That's a nightmare. That's disgusting. I wouldn't bring that up under any circumstances.
Also, I just remembered, this is a losers one match, so we do have previous matches. Millnium actually today lost against Jackazam in... What game was that?
I watched it. I did.
That was Kitchen Panic.
Yeah, I cast
I also
that.
casted for that.
We were there.
I wasn't there. And then the
He's a
Whitley...
little potato guy.
The Whitley beat Shoehorse. I don't remember. Wait, yeah. The Whitley beat Shoehorse.
That one was a close match, I want to say.
Which game?
Yeah, that's a good question. Here,
I wish I had the data, but there's just no good way to do it.
Kitchen Panic was actually a surprising kind of a, well, at least to me, like I think it was either you or someone else who tested the game and said it was just kind of eh.
Yeah, that was me. I was a little bit.
That was you. Yeah.
Are you saying you're with me on that, or you were with TPC and thought it was cool?
I thought it looked very cool. I thought that if it made it over here and I landed on it when I was a younger person, I could have gotten real into some Kitchen Panic.
Alright, we have a game. It's Aladdin. Which is like also a spelling that is, or a pronunciation that is different in English. So in German you would say Aladdin. It's more like one go. You don't say Aladdin. We're going to beat the Cave of Wonder, which I think is full of lava. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different cave.
It doesn't start out that way, but it becomes full of lava.
That's a horrible wonder.
And I'm wondering, like, do you just need to... Is the stage called Cave of Wonder, and it's just the first half, and then the second half is like escape or something? The second half is infamous for killing children. Open this game on
Whoa!
Perfect phrasing.
Everyone, all those poor kids just trying to play through this Disney game, and then it was a classic Virgin Interactive, like, slap in the face. Actually, this game is brutal hard.
Yeah, this game is hard.
Sort of thing.
I think we actually did like beat the game, but with infinite lives or something, or maybe that was SNES.
I think I've beaten this normally. I'm not sure.
Shoehorse is going.
Oh, Shoehorse versus the Whitley was Where's Waldo?
Oh, that was one hell of a
I
race.
actually that was the one race I joined. Somehow.
One race and you joined DS Waldo?
I was in queue. I was in
Oh
queue
no.
for
I think that
for-
might be the first time I've ever actually had a quote entered into the
Congratulations.
Alright, so this is
But yeah,
basically
it's Battletoads Turbo Tunnel business that they might have to do at the end of the goal. We'll see if it got cut.
I think I remember that. So other than pretty different colors for some reason, this seems to be a pretty standard platformer.
You've got limited ammo in the bottom right in the form of those apples. They're really good. You might think like, oh, I've got a sword. Apples are dumb, but like, no, apples are amazing in this game.
Yeah,
You want to make sure you're keeping a healthy supply of them.
Got a lot of them.
The thing about this game, compared to SNES Aladdin, is that you do have a freaking sword that you just chop people with, which is like not in the movie really at all.
It's very kind of SNL skit-ish. How can we make Aladdin better? Give him a sword. Actually, no, wait, give him a gun.
Oh man, can I just for a second talk about the parallax in the background? That's beautiful. Those sand dunes.
Yeah.
That looks very good, yes.
Oh man, I love that.
Sometimes like it's really clearly delineated, like where each layer is, right? But this one, it's not, and it's a really cool effect.
Oh, we're so synced up.
The sync.
Whoa. So we have a health bar in the top left, so the shorter the genie smoke goes, the less health we have, I assume? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And these genie pots, they're checkpoints? And
They are.
we're just trying to get to the right, I assume, because it's a video game.
Yeah, except where you gotta go left, and then up, and then back right again.
But yeah, it's just going right with extra steps.
The levels are kind of open and will kind of snake back in on themselves. This is gonna be a constant throughout the goal.
So is there like danger of falling down? Well, further down.
Yeah, in some of them.
Further down than
Definitely.
Millnium did. Did I race this? I think I raced both of them. Aladdin.
Better looking compared
That's
to the
an
SNES.
extra
I don't
life
know.
on the
I feel
left.
like the SNES game looks pretty good.
The SNES game looks pretty good, but I feel like the proportions are a little different.
So it turns out I raced all three of them because this is also for Sega Master System, and I'm just gonna claim that the Sega Master System one is the worst one because it's on the Sega Master System.
Probably.
Yeah, I would say that's a safe bet.
And
There's
so
a genie head. That's a checkpoint. Shoehorse missed it. It's behind a little pillar.
Wait, that's a checkpoint? I thought the checkpoints were the vases.
Oh, you're right. It's just like a continue or something.
I
Something
think
good.
those are just like Yoshi coins. Like you might get an extra life if you collect all of them.
the music is pretty good.
Because the extra lives themselves are Abu heads.
Bonus. Bonus level. Oh, this is now you do like. Wait,
The
what's-
Sega
Watch
Master
out, Abu.
System.
Oh, I would just die as fast as possible. Yeah, nice try.
The Sega Master System version is a Prince of Persia clone.
Wait, what? There's no way I finished that. Hold on, let me check.
We're on to the second level.
No, I won, and I said actually a pretty nice game. What the hell?
Oh, there's a little Mickey Mouse hat on the clothesline back here.
Yep.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
think I remember from like a Nintendo Power or something, some kind of gaming magazine where you bring Aladdin and you make him stand so the hat lines up with his head, and I think you go back and get an extra life.
Well, that's cute.
For some reason, that's like an early gaming memory that's stuck in my head.
Shoehorse is just trucking.
Yeah, Shoehorse.
Not stopping for anything.
Shoehorse has been very, like, reckless, but not necessarily in a bad way.
Yeah.
Also,
Just not panicking, not, like, throwing themselves as fast as they can, just going at a very steady pace. I'm going to go at you. If you're in the way, that's your fault.
Yeah, I like it in this game because, well, first off, you got a lot of health, right? You can take some hits. Second of all, it's kind of messy. Aladdin's hitbox is pretty big on the screen. When he changes direction, it flips pretty wildly from side to side, right? So it's squirrely. It's difficult to be precise. So I get the sense that like if you try to be clever and slow and careful, you're just gonna get hit anyway. So
yeah, and then you get hit more because you have more opportunities to get hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, the genie went wow, and then he got score. So
Wow.
there's that. There's the beetle. You get half of it. I think you need the other half.
You do the other half, yeah.
Oh,
Is it like a key?
I think Shoehorse needs to keep going right.
Yeah, that's also part of what I liked about this, like the multiple tiers. Playing with the foreground and everything.
The game looks really nice, I think.
Yeah.
Come
on.
on.
Here on the second level now too.
Oh, knifed.
The sword.
Ugh, and all the way back to the beginning.
So
yeah, it's sort of a lead change, I guess.
I raced this game in 2018 and I forfeit.
Oh.
I did not finish this game.
Was it like beat the game?
It's the same goal. Beat level 5, which is the Cave of Wonder.
Interesting. I wonder what the
we
context was for the forfeit.
Gotten to the Cave of Wonders yet.
I think it was really hard. And
It's a hard game.
Yeah, like I don't play these SNES type platformers where you. I feel like it's a special type of platformer where you don't fully feel in control of where you are actually going. It's a bit hard to explain. Like, I think there's a big difference between Celeste and this, platforming wise.
I know exactly what you mean.
Come on. Actually a good voice sample for Genesis.
Yeah.
Come on. I like that.
You could actually understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
Instead of...
Normal dribble.
Did he say crampon?
So what happens when you run out of golden Aladdins?
I assume that's a continue.
Where are you going to continue?
That's what I want to look at the paste bin to find out. Blue pots act as checkpoints.
Oh,
you
just
start
got
with
a
3
1-up.
lives and 1 continue, and you acquire more of each. If you die with lives remaining, you start at the checkpoint. If you're out of lives, select yes to use a wish, which is a continue.
Whoa, what was that?
You'll restart at the beginning of the level with 3 lives. If you run a continues, you can pause the game and press A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A to skip levels until you get to the one you were on.
A, B, 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 B. Alright. So we're basically kind of allowing cheats.
Yeah.
Which is good.
We're definitely allowing cheats.
Yeah, well, it's like...
You might not need
they
it.
can also purchase lives.
Yeah, there was like a station where you could purchase wishes.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Like, you
And I
can
think
buy
it's like-
continues. That's kind of rare, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it uses the gems. So you could get a fair amount of continues. Like, I think they're only 5 or 6.
I feel like it's rare that you can like get more continues in a game.
There's a Boo kicking someone's ass.
But just randomly.
Good job.
Oh, we did get a second scarab. We have to find all of them to beat the game, the level.
That was actually the 3rd one, so I feel like the first one runs away.
Yeah, I think it was just you chasing one half of the scarab.
Yeah, and it moves. And then Jafar has the other half.
Is this level 3?
This is level 3.
Wow, what the hell was I doing?
Maybe you were like Baby Maurice, like before you joined all of the races or whatever.
This was MT13. This was the first MT I took part in.
Was that your race in particular, or just one?
No, I don't know any of these names.
Okay.
Like in the context of me racing them.
Right.
You guys just playing that song. Dun 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 dun.
Just a little patient.
music is good.
I'm sorry if we get demonetized for that.
Yeah, they're gonna really. You triggered the content ID for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you theoretically could if you're so perfectly spot on.
It's a thing, yeah. People have gotten dinged for it.
I've been told I have the voice of an angel.
That's funny. Come on. I like this little snake that you... Well, rope.
The rope. The little rope that you
like
fly
that.
around on
That's
the
cool.
pieces.
Just kind of gets
Millnium-
height.
It's just using a ton of apples all the time and is down to 6. Shoehorse never fires them at all and has 65.
Oh, no, he's using
Yeah.
them. Just as you say it.
Extra
It's
life.
kinda like-
Ooh, that'd be good.
Double tap someone on the way.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, those pegs are a wall.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. You would think that Aladdin could like climb over them.
Yeah. I guess him climbing ropes already accounts for that.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
Shoehorse
Oh,
knifed in the Achilles heel there.
Find the flutes. It doesn't even tell
Did
you
the
how many
flutes
flutes.
Do they actually matter? I don't remember flutes being a thing.
It says find the flutes. Oh, you mean in the
It
movie?
says that. No. I mean in the game, because it definitely does say that. So it surprised me when I saw that
Oh.
it said that, because
you can deflect.
Nice.
You can deflect the knives.
I mean, this seems like a good game. If you got this for your kid on Christmas, seems
Yeah.
like a good game just for them to
and they
play.
could play it forever because they would never beat it.
Because this
I
game
remember
kills all the
enjoying
children.
It's so hard.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure I forfeit because it was too hard. That's what I do.
Look, sometimes you need that in a video game. Sometimes you just need...
Oh, life. Oh, that life is so important too.
But the checkpoint is now out of reach.
No,
Wait,
no, he can use the jumpy thing.
The springy.
Use
you
the jumpy
decided
thing.
not to.
Oh, maybe they'll just beat the whole stage without getting hit.
Well, they only have like 2 more hits left. Okay.
They are at
there's a
the
bird.
very
Let's
end of the
go.
stage. Iago!
We've already killed...
Another checkpoint.
We're up to 2 Iagos killed now.
So there's an Aladdin TV show.
Oh shit, look at this boss fight. Boom, bam, boom, got him.
Oh, nice.
Bam!
That's so clutch.
One done
Why is the stage not over? Please tell me you just need to go to the right side of the screen.
with
There's
the
a
final flute.
Is it...
Oh no, he forgot a
Oh,
flute.
the flutes make these things appear.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, where are we going? Oh,
Gonna go all the way back and
Back
then
to the
spam
right.
the stage.
Hey, we're gonna make sure you have full health for this next one. Don't worry about it.
oh, what's going on?
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yankee King.
This guy is angry.
Still has
he-
26 apples.
It seems like you barely have room to stab him. If you try to jump up there, he's just gonna punch you.
Yeah, a thing with this game, the limited apple ammo really sucks sometimes. There's a lot of situations where with apples it's fine, and without apples it's impossible.
Okay, so what I was saying, there's an Aladdin TV show, like a series, and I never saw the
There is.
movie before watching a lot of the series because it just ran at a time where I watched TV. And in the TV show, the bird is already Aladdin's friend. So every time I see the bird as an enemy, I'm really confused. Like, why is the monkey friendly and the bird isn't? They're best friends. But apparently they're not.
This
Yeah,
dungeon here.
he works for Jafar in the movie.
Yeah, I know. And then, like, Jafar betrays him or something like that.
Yeah.
But, like, as a kid, I was so confused.
Vegeta.
Gotcha.
Oh, because he reforms?
Yeah. He just hangs out with the bad guys just by doing horrible things. Oh my god, is that Sebastian the Crab in chains on the wall?
What? Oh my god!
Whoa! I bet, like, on a CRT, it's a bit harder to spot, maybe? So maybe that's why it's kind of supposed to blend in a bit. It's so obvious, like right here.
Millnium has been close to finishing this
Oh, look at this
second
3D.
stage for a
They're
while.
almost there.
Look at this crazy 3D on these bolts.
Yeah.
I hate 2D platformers where there's like obstacles that come from the Z-axis, you know?
Yeah.
And then you
you're
kind
like,
of have to
where
guess.
is it really?
Yeah, you have to guess when the hitbox is active.
Mm-hmm. These skeletons just explode everywhere.
He had like a bob
Oh,
for a head.
there's some Mickey ears on the skeletons over there.
Oh yeah.
So wait, is Mickey dead?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh no.
Sebastian
Michael
the Crab's on the wall, tortured.
That's
Mickey
Michael
Mouse,
Mouse
dead, wasted
is
away.
dead.
oh no. And that's Minnie next to Mickey, probably.
Yep, his wife, Minicent.
Is Minnie his wife actually? Isn't that just a rope he can climb on the left?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure.
It seems like he's a bit confused on where to go. And it's not... It's a bit hard to spot because there's like the platform right next to it. And there's all these chains in the foreground.
Wahapa. Oh man. There's this... Can't even explain the joke. It's not gonna...
The show.
It's dumb. Like, you have to just see it, and then it's funny. And if you don't know it, then it's not funny. Alright, is Shoehorse gonna grab this chain?
Oh!
I think it's a chain.
I think Shoehorse wants to kill the dude first.
So, identification asking in chat if Millnium should put the code in. Yeah. Right? It looks like Millnium can...
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, he's...
This is the third level. Finish
Yeah,
the second
this is
level. I
the
think.
third
Yeah, he's collecting flutes.
The third level just looks exactly like the first level.
Yeah,
Get some new
you can
architecture.
tell it's the third level because they have the flying ropes.
Oh, Shoehorse is still confused where to go. Come on, there's a rope. Come on! There we go.
There it
There
is.
we go.
We got a shop. It's a deal.
Bought some continues, I think.
I think so.
Wishes, yes.
Should have bought some lives.
Probably a
maybe.
good choice. I don't know.
I would buy lives more than continues. Continues don't matter.
Yeah, it's like a. It depends, right? If it's the apps, you get more attempts, period, by getting continues.
But you can enter the cheat code.
Oh yeah,
It's the same as a continue, basically.
I forgot about the cheat code.
So lives are just
Lives.
like checkpoint.
Lives
Big-
mean something and continues
Yeah.
don't. Yeah.
I mean,
They just got
like it takes a
tagged.
bit longer to enter the code, but you also start with 3 continues. So also the continues are twice as expensive. This is just highway robbery.
Yeah, but
Shoehorse
if you don't
got
have a
that.
cheat code, then a continue is worth like 3 or 4 lives or something.
That's value. I still think it's weird you can buy continues. That's so unusual. This bed is annoying. Jesus. Oh,
But
jeez.
that is a part I did also like about this game. Like, it wants you, like, the way it rewards you for exploring and getting the gems is by just letting you buy lives and continue.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, Shoehorse has maybe 3 hits left. And he's out of lives.
0 lives.
And this level has
They
been
had
long.
some lives. Yum.
Yeah. I think they weren't even like paying really attention to what they were buying, which might bite them.
That's also
you're right.
possible.
This many people
Oh,
swing swords
oh.
at Aladdin.
Oh,
Definitely
nice.
at the start. And Aladdin definitely never like fights back with a sword. It's gonna kill that guy and is like wondering why is he there? Why is left a thing? Ah, a heart.
Oh, he
that's
really
what I mean,
needs
like,
it. He's on his last hit right now. Because he got
this
hit.
is like a 12-year-old's conception of how to make Aladdin better. Just give him a sword.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he sword people?
And he's these Yoku blocks. But,
This
I
is-
actually like them because you know where they are when they're retracted.
Yeah. This is some good solid platforming. The end of the stage is very close. I think Shoehorse thought that might have been it, actually.
I thought that was it.
Oh, there's a chain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did that hurt?
Have to do that
Doesn't
all
look-
over again.
Doesn't look like it hurt, but Aladdin made like a hurt sound. That scared me a bit.
I don't think there's fall damage.
And this guy is scary. He's like spawn camping the sledge. There's also a dude up there. I would be scared of this guy very much. Oh no, there's a dude that throws things. Jump!
Random skeleton blew up over there. Its bones just all over
There's
the
a
place.
checkpoint. That's bad news. I would be scared to see a checkpoint here.
Yeah. You're not at the end of the stage, right? There's
Yeah.
a whole segment left.
Alright, use some apples. Oh, okay.
What?
Wait, what? There's
That was
one
it.
enemy! There's one enemy after the checkpoint! And it didn't even do much!
He got appled. Cave of Wonders.
It's the
This
Cave
is
of
the final
Wonders.
level of the goal.
I think I made it this far. This looks familiar. Oh, we're intentionally. That's
Ow,
good. I
ow,
agree.
Ow! Ow!
Especially since we bought so many continues.
Yep.
Yes.
Use a wish.
Who is this?
All right. I've tried bribing people. Now I'm going to try threatening. If nobody subs during the course of this game, I will pop on here and sing A Whole New World.
That's messed up.
Both parts!
Man, I'll do that for free.
Not sing? Of course. No. Oh,
That's
I did
messed
not
up, man.
Aladdin Genesis. This game's brutal. Is there any codes or anything that they're getting?
Yes.
They are getting codes.
Okay.
It's not an infinite lives code though, so they can go all the way back to the start of a stage. But once they beat a stage, they're done with that stage.
Plop. Yeah, and we
Oh,
already
right.
discussed that this game kills children.
Millnium is on our Agrabah too. I was like, wait a second, but we're 23 minutes in and Millnium's on Agrabah. Wait, what?
Yeah, ID got tricked by that too.
So, I don't know how many of you know, but I've mentioned it a dozen times before. I have played every single version of Aladdin, except
Yeah,
for DOS.
where do you weigh in on the Great Aladdin debate?
Take
Ooh.
the
Oh, I
Take
do
the-
have more quotes in there.
take
Okay.
the stage design of the Virgin game, take the gameplay of the Capcom game, mix it up with some of the cool aesthetics of the SMS version, and you've got yourself a perfect Aladdin game.
What a cop out.
What? I mean, those are the things. Each of those have really good stuff. The SMS Aladdin has really cool 3D tech.
I mean, apparently I liked SMS Aladdin for some reason.
It was like Prince of Persia.
But I don't like Prince of Persia.
Oh, well, it was an auto scroller plus like Prince of Persia like bit.
What?
The Genesis version, the Virgin version, is seen on the Genesis, some NES, Game Boy as well, and it has some. It really does have some good stage design, but like the platforming of the Capcom SNES game is really fun. You get to do the cape gliding. You get to do the you get to do the pole popping and good enemy jumping and stuff. It's just that these stages can be vicious in the Genesis version.
Yeah, they've been a problem for both players. Shoehorse just actually entirely game overed, like in the span, like did not game over for the entire race, and then in this level, it took an intentional game over, and then game overed again like 3 minutes later.
This stage is particularly painful that Shoehorse is on in the Game Boy version because it's super duper hard to tell where platforms and where spikes and everything are.
Sounds like Game Boy. So in the movie, where is he going here? Is he finding the?
That the Cave of Wonders is filled with treasure, and he is broke.
Oh, he's trying to impress Yasmin or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Okay, so no and no.
Yeah,
He's been
that's wrong.
thrown in jail by the royal vizier Jafar for kidnapping the princess, whom he did not kidnap. He actually just ran off with her and was thrown in a dungeon. And Jafar dressed up as an old man and told him, hey, I have an escape, but all you need to do is go to pay me back, is go to this Cave of Wonders and bring me back the lamp. You can have anything else or that's yours, but bring back the lamp. And when he gets into the Cave of Wonders, the Cave of Wonders says, touch nothing but the lamp. And so we're trying to go through the Cave of Wonders, which is apparently dark and dreary and not full of freaking gold.
Well, yeah, we haven't got to the gold.
It's like you've never seen the movie before. What the hell?
It's statues.
That's what he does in the movie, right? He goes into the Cave of Wonders and just starts slashing statues with his sword.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah,
like something
and he
would
picks up
do.
like a bunch of Abu gems that are mysteriously hidden. Like
And all these
somehow the Cave
apples.
of Wonder knew Abu of all things was going to be here.
And all these apples.
At
yeah,
any
and
given
fresh
time,
apples.
Aladdin in the movie just has like 50 apples.
Yeah, that's just storytelling.
Got like one of those like old people backpacks with like apples in them. I don't know the term. It's a korb in German. A basket, an apple basket on his back.
I'm not seeing a sub here, so me. I'm getting ready. I'm getting my singing throats, my vocals going.
I'll probably just go.
I won't do that to you. Damn it, Myth. You just broke my entire illusion here. I'm trying to extort people and you've ruined it.
Extortion's a crime.
That was one of the
Another
statues.
statue. Yep.
Are they in the movie? They look out of
No,
place.
Those statues are in the movie, yes.
They
Yeah,
are
but-
in the movie, but they're not like, they don't do anything.
Yeah, it's just there.
Okay. Oh, he's got to break the statue. What does he?
Abu takes a gem from one of them, and then everything goes bad,
Oh, it's like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
basically.
I also never saw
Aladdin's
Indiana
about to
Jones, by
grab
the
the
way.
lamp. Abu sees the big shiny gem and then grabs the gem right as Aladdin's about to grab the lamp. And so
I mean,
it pisses off the cave, and then they have to fly away on the magic carpet, and then they don't successfully do it.
the statue in front of the checkpoint reappeared. So I would
Yep.
assume it doesn't matter. Just
Right.
ignore the statues. Oh,
Unless it like
buy
opens
life.
something.
Buy life. No, go back. Buy what?
Oh, it's only $5 for life.
Buy a life. It's so cheap.
So you're going to spend them on continues?
Well, yeah, but why would you want to buy continues when you can just cheat?
No, that's what I'm saying. Buy lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buy anything. Oh no.
Lives are
What if this guy
continues.
kills you? This guy has like 5 arms.
He's got apples too, I think. No gems, but
We know it's
we know the power.
Yeah.
We've seen statues just throw stuff at Aladdin before. It's been deadly.
Man, this guy sucks. There like some
Yeah,
trick
it's-
to this?
Throw apples for the
Throw
most
apples.
part. Trying
Seriously, if you have apples, you just are a boss slayer.
to, yeah. There's so many bosses that are very hard to get hits in while not getting hit yourself.
I think you want to hit him from the back. Because he's like mostly swinging to the front.
Mm-hmm.
1 HP. And he's dead. Should have bought a life.
We have a finish from that one guy, first to finish with a time of 28:43.
So in the race that I forfeited, we had Captain Drake with 16 minutes. Probably not blind. Yeah, not blind. And some girl on the internet with 20:42. Not sure if blind.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, it's very good, but like it's within the realm of possibility for blind.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Oh, there's so many bats.
You've got my curiosity piqued. Every
But-
time Aladdin comes up, I get to go look at my list here.
Oh, if you played this?
I've played every single Aladdin game.
That was the first thing he said. It's why he's here. Been
Let me see.
checking in on
Games Quest
Millnium.
number 76, 77, 89, 80, 81, 82 was all just Aladdin.
I mean, Millnium is basically catching up. This is the end of the level almost.
Mhm.
Even if he
Has
dies
3
here.
lives.
Yeah, like even if
Yeah.
he dies here, like it's a bit unfortunate, but I think the knife thrower is gonna get him. Oh wait, no, it was an exploding skeleton, so that's gonna
Yeah.
get him.
So Aladdin on the Genesis took me. That is not correct. That is okay. That's High Seas Havoc. Never mind. Whoops. I was like, I thought I clicked on Aladdin, but it scrolled down one more. I'm like, there's no way in hell it took me 8.5 hours to beat Aladdin. Sure as hell took me 8.5 hours to beat High Seas Havoc. 2 hours and 25 minutes to beat the entire game.
I think the Cave of Wonders is there's like that's stage
Oh.
5, and
Oh.
there's like
Skeleton, run away!
16 stages or something, maybe less.
It looks like Millnium got hit.
Keep
but
in mind, this is
they
of
didn't
course
die.
without infinite continues.
He did. He's no smoke, but you still have
Yeah,
the
he
lamp.
has one last hit.
Oh, I didn't see that he had any smoke left. I thought he was already on this state.
Now, is the goal to beat Cave of Wonder, beat that statue there, and beat the gated stage, or is it to escape?
It says beat the Cave of Wonders. So if after they beat this stage, a screen pops up that has a different name for the magic carpet escape, then
Yeah, that sounds
they'll
about right.
then they're done. But if a screen does not pop up, and then you're on that carpet, I'm guessing it's still this stage and needs to be done. And so,
Millnium catching up.
We'll
He's on the
see.
Cave of Wonders now.
all right.
Look at it. Look at Aladdin walking past.
I even played Aladdin Sokoban. Yes. The quest for Aladdin's treasure is the worst Sokoban game I have ever played.
Wow.
So it's been submitted, right?
I wouldn't kill Myth like that. I already
Yeah.
owe him too much. I owe him not to submit the quest for Aladdin's treasure.
I checked my. I've rejected or voted to reject 39% of everything I've tested. That's where I'm
39?
at.
That's pretty
Yeah.
low.
You think? Some people. Boney was surprised how high it was.
He
Actually,
just ignores it.
It
He
was
just ran past it.
ran past what?
the shop.
The shop.
Oh, you mean Shoehorse?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's got enough
The boss
money.
is just like right there.
Oh,
too.
but he's getting good hits in and not getting hit. Oh yeah, he's just spawn camping
Yeah,
him. This works.
Yeah, we definitely didn't see these hit animations before.
Oh, this may be like game if this just keeps working, and this is the end of the
Boss
goal.
is almost dead for sure.
Yeah.
Is getting hit, but can take those hits.
Yep. Can take like 4 or 5 more hits easily. This boss sucks.
Yeah.
This is terrible. Just die already. Jesus Christ. Oh, we found all the gold that Cyro was talking about.
There's a carpet.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
I want to
right
see the
there.
escape. Where the hell are we going? Oh, what? Okay. Now we're over here.
It's not the end.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh wait, oh he's on his last life now because he didn't buy another one. There's a stupid fish and stupid.
Oh,
Oh
these blind
no!
jumps. No!
Abu or whatever his name is baited him into thinking it's like something you can
And that-
jump on.
That's actually a hard game over, so I has to figure out the level select code now. Millnium as well, I think.
So they're completely equal. Well, Shoehorse
They
has
are
the experience.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't know. I swear I just saw Millnium die against that fish, or was it an earlier fish?
It was an
He
earlier
did not
fish.
fight the boss. I know that much.
That there's a fish at the start
Okay.
as well.
So the
Gonna
code, yeah, you pause the game and then it's A B B A A B B A.
Abba, abba.
Abba baba. Abba abba abba.
Millnium is having
My
more
fa-
problems with this than Shoehorse.
That's
you
my
gotta do it
favorite
5
ABBA
times?
record.
Yeah, it skips one stage.
Oh. This sucks.
Okay, so my review of this game was that it has a lot of good stage design, it has good mechanics, it has some memorable moments, but it's significantly marred by a bad camera, which will get you killed a lot. But overall, if it weren't for the camera, this would be a pretty easy game. So apparently that was my big problem,
You
was that
think?
the camera just is vicious.
That part that Shoehorse died on didn't look very easy.
No, the camera, like Roar said, was hiding platforms that were off screen. There was
Okay,
just
yeah, that's
big
true.
blind jumps.
Yeah, that's true.
And like also there was like some kind of background element that looked like the thing I know from the movie that would have triggered the end of the stage, and Shoehorse maybe did the same and kind of jumped right at it.
It was Abu.
But
the
it was
monkey.
background.
It was the
Yeah,
monkey.
but it was background element.
Yeah,
it was
just-
nothing, and it just fell into the water in between the platforms.
Yeah, it was just like the monkey looking
Then-
cute.
That and the main thing is like when you see when they jump, the camera doesn't move forward with them until they land, and then it also like whips around a bit. That camera is vicious. If you're jumping forward and the camera like takes a moment to catch up to you when you've passed it, that sucks.
Yeah, I can see you when you jump, you get too close to the edge of the screen. I can
Yeah.
agree with that. I think really a lot of these games should have just taken a cut from Super Mario World, with like the camera that like shoots ahead, even.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the ways that I've always said about platformers is you want to have your sprite should at least fit like 5 times on the screen vertically, and the camera should be and the sprite should be to the left.
If you
Of
run to the
the-
right, yeah.
Yeah, like not in the center where it's at right now.
That's also
And
a
that's the
problem.
big sin that SNES games have, is that they do a lot of that, where it's big ass sprite that is too big for the screen, and then not you can't see enough of the screen.
Yeah,
Just in general.
especially if the sprite is so big, you need even more to see what's coming up, because you move like proportionally faster.
Yeah.
Shoehorse just absolutely decimated
That was
the full
fast.
stage.
That was so fast. Alright, here we go. 3 lives.
Rickry asking, why is the water?
Why is the one?
Yeah.
Alright, just jump as
Right.
far as you can. Oh,
Yeah.
the fish!
Ugh.
That sucks.
Now, did the fish actually halt your movement, or
It kind of looked like it, right?
yeah, or is Shoehorse like reacting poorly to it, or something?
Just jump as far as you can.
Yeah, so
You-
it looks
you-
like Abu is a little island there, but nope.
You just need to book. You just need to go.
Oh, this one's not quite as far as you can go. It's just terrible. Oh, what is this now?
Extra life.
Secret.
Wow.
Or extra wish, sorry. Not an extra life, an
No,
extra wish.
no, that's not an extra wish. That was. I think if you collect those, you can
Sorry,
play the bonus.
it's a genie jackpot.
You can play the
which you
bonus
get-
game at the end of the stage.
Oh. That makes a lot more sense.
I guess you got to go back out and climb that thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see another sparkly something.
Yeah, so does Shoehorse.
What is it?
Maybe it's
give
a
it.
scarab. Oh, it's
Definitely.
it's floor.
No, not that.
Oh.
Below that. Oh,
Where the hell are we?
I think this is
What?
all secret
Oh.
still.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Is that the other side? You
Okay,
could have just climbed
okay.
up the left side.
Yep.
Though, I'm pretty
There
sure.
we go.
That's the lamp. I think
Level
that's
complete.
the end of the level.
That sounds good.
Level complete.
Sounds
Shoehorse
like-
is done.
Sounds like a done to me.
39.56. 53.
56. No, 56. I will correct. Oh man, I want to see if we win Apple.
Wow, they don't even have to do the escape.
No, they don't.
To be fair, it's just a super hard auto scroller. Like, absolutely
It's a
cut
f-
that out of the goal.
Yeah, I know. The escape is. I hope that Shoehorse continues for a bit here. It looks like they might be.
Infidels. You have touched. Wait, where's the monkey saying this?
No, the monkey's
No,
the one that touched
it's
the forbidden treasure.
The Cave of Wonders. The mouth that to get into it is a giant lion, and it animates and talks. It's awesome, actually.
Okay. See the light of day.
All right. So, welcome to the escape. This level can shove off from video game history forever, except for the music playing right now. I hope we get an Arab rock right now.
The music is really good.
I can turn it up.
We're getting Arab rock right now.
The Genesis sound chip is very unique, right? Sometimes it tries to do things that the sound chip is bad at.
Yeah.
But this one's leaning into all that like dirty synth stuff that it does so well.
It's a filthy synth sound, and I love it. I will
Believe it or not,
Genesis Yamaha chip.
The Game Boy version of this song, even better.
Impossible. I've never heard it, but impossible.
I mean, there's some pretty famous Game Boy music.
There's a death, a game over, and a forfeit from Millnium.
Oh, that was a quick stage. Oh, we're not flying. I thought we were flying.
It's like at the end, or maybe it's a whole stage afterwards.
Oh, good jump.
But there's lots of BS in this stage too.
Just keep jumping as far as you can. It's working. Whoa.
There you go. I've linked the YouTube in the chat there. Trust me. There's a little bit of distortion with it, but you gotta give that a listen to. It is one.
Shoehorse is doing so well. Never mind.
Oh,
They were doing so well.
yeah, I forgot it. There's like a lava platforming stage before the carpet escape.
GG to both our competitors.
Oh, and I think Shoehorse over there was. Yep. Hi, Shoehorse.
Hello.
Good job. Hi, Shoehorse.
Oh.
Some Indiana Jones stuff going on.
Good
here.
job.
Yeah, this is not. I thought it would. So there's a segment of this afterwards where you're on the carpet and there's a bunch of lava, and it's like the Battletoads Turbo Tunnel, the third level, if you know that.
Oh yeah.
Where, and it's like one of those infamously hard things that everyone struggled with back in the day. But it's after this one, so you'd have to do this whole stage. I don't know. Maybe you could do it though, because you looked like you were playing pretty well.
Well, we'll see. The pits are mean.
It only took me 2.5 hours without the infinite continues. So, with infinite continues, you'll be there in 2.
Yep.
Seriously, this Cave of Wonders escape is freaking brutal.
Yeah,
Hello, Millnium.
I got the music going.
Well, I guess you could have just like level skipped to the one we actually want to see with the magic carpet. Yeah, so Millnium's here. The forfeit, not feeling it this game.
Hello? Oh.
Hello.
Those bats are pretty mean.
Those bats.
I think I'm calling it there. The game is very busy on the screen. It's very difficult for me to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I got
Totally
lost in the dungeon for forever. I was just like, I can't tell what's a wall, where I can walk, what's a platform. I kept slipping off of platforms.
Yeah, it's almost anything could be a platform, really. But
And then they throw in the Elecman blocks too.
yeah.
Least
Much harder than the SNES version. Much harder.
Yeah. So you've hit on a topic that we of course couldn't avoid talking about before the race while we're killing time, of like the great debate of the SNES version versus the Genesis version. You've both played the SNES version, right?
Yeah, I played this version.
So now that you've experienced this one, where do you got to take? Do you got to side now?
I don't want to play either.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Fair enough.
I'll leave the SNES version of Rip Killer.
the SNES version doesn't involve the Genesis controller, so it's better.
Shoehorse, I think
That's
you
an
No.
interesting argument.
Shoehorse, I
It
think
involves-
you can skip this stage with the code. I think the next stage
Yeah.
is the interesting one.
So I'll just put you both down for a Master System preferred.
I think one of my first Mystery Tournament races was I totally forgot how to look it up. Hold on.
Rock'n'Ride.
It was one of my first Sega games I ever played, so it was not nice. That was my first Mystery Tournament, and it's still not nice to me 7 years later.
Up. Yeah. Oh. There's like something coming from behind you.
That's a wave of lava.
Oh. Spooky.
I feel like I'm not going fast enough.
Can you
Oh,
change speed?
Oh, you don't think you're going fast enough? No problem. Just keep playing.
The wave's getting closer.
Yes. Just a
What
wave.
does that mean?
I was waiting. I was.
It's like a rally game.
Yeah,
And this is
Yep.
easy enough so far.
It gets harder.
Oh!
It's
Headshot.
getting faster and faster.
That was pretty good. It is definitely one of those things that's harder when you're a kid.
Oh, it takes so long until it starts going.
Lulls you into a false sense of security. Also gives you a ton of lives, though. Like
True.
there's at least 3 extra lives in the sequence alone.
If you're brave enough.
Why wouldn't you be? Why do
I
you have
want to
no
get it
win?
over with, and I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm so tired of this stage.
So Millnium, you came back to Mystery Tournament, and it was a hectic time of year. You had to get your matches in before you had to go move across the country or whatever. And you ended up with a 1-day tournament. You are 0-2 and out of the tournament.
yeah, go. Genesis and a PS1 game, so I don't even think PS1 wasn't even allowed until recently, right?
Yeah, we
It might be.
standardized a lot more, and now that BizHawk is a lot more stable with it.
I'm really glad we withdrew the redrew the WiiWare. 'Cause I don't know how to use Dolphin.
Yeah, I could not get that going.
Same. There's a game I was unable to test. There's just a note in there that's just like, I couldn't do it, and someone needs to help me.
I have never used a PS1 emulator. I've never used Dolphin.
So, did you enjoy your time back to some degree of Mystery Tournament, or is it mic drop, I'm outie, and never saw Millnium again?
I'll be back some random time. You know, every once in a while, it's like feel like I want to blind race, and I realize I don't really blind race.
It's hard, and sometimes games
Yeah,
are
I
hard.
couldn't. I also couldn't. Does BizHawk scale? I don't know if you can like
That was so
scale
fast.
the game. I don't.
Sometimes you can go to like screen size and make
So,
it like 2
by
times
the
or
way,
3 times.
That's a bonus stage. It's not required.
wait,
When you
yeah.
die a couple of times, it says nice try and then moves you forward.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Yeah,
it's
it's
so dumb.
I progressed.
It's
fine.
like 3 times and you're out. It's actually a bonus stage.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh, except that it actually does take your lives away.
That's so dumb.
But you get lives
It
during
feels-
the
It feels more
you-
like they made the stage and then realized it was too hard.
Yeah, they were like, this is a problem. We need we need to do something about this. Well, that's a little piece of gaming history that you guys got to take a part of. Millnium, thanks so much for coming back and checking out Mystery Tournament and for coming to talk to us.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
And Shoehorse, you're moving on. You played well out there. You survived to game another day. So best of luck in your next match.
Thanks. Looking forward to it.
Looks like Shoehorse is almost only raced N64 games.
Yeah,
I think he does. I think he does the Pie Crew.
yeah, the N64 Mania. It's good stuff.
We have basically none of those in the pool because it's just not quite accurate enough on the emulation, unfortunately. So you're going to be out of your comfort zone for the whole thing.
So what's your usual? Is it a we're talking a Quest 64?
Oh, haven't made it there yet. We're working our way through the whole catalog.
They do
Oh,
the
okay.
entire library.
There's been some. Boney once pulled me into a Discord channel I didn't even have access to, just so that I could help him win an argument that there's like 30 good games on the N64. Which I still believe, but there's a lot more than 30 games that are not good, so best of luck,
Look,
I guess, with that.
all you need to know about the N64 is it has Ogre Battle 64 on it.
That's one of the 30.
Yes. It is the top.
Person
The
of
only one
lordly
you need to
caliber.
know.